Hey, it's Medium Jenny Lee. I'm here with the July 2023 Quick Draw Energy Tarot readings. There will be one for each astrological sign, and even though these are recorded for July, I ask them to be timeless, and when you are called to watch them is the divine timing for you. I hope that you enjoy this energy reading for your astrological sign. Aries, this is going to be your quick draw energy reading for July 2023. Well, Aries, that was a strange shuffle. Things just flopped and flipped and turned around and fell out all over the place. Let's start with these two cards here. These are both cloud cards. Clouds are about the mind, and you have 5 and 6 back to back here. Let's start with number 5. 5 is comparison. This card is all about comparing ourselves to others. Notice that in the picture there is a bamboo and an oak. And this card talks about how trees do not compare themselves to each other. Things in nature do not compare themselves to each other. The bamboo is not worried that the oak is larger and stronger, and the oak is not worried that the bamboo is skinnier and more flexible. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. The bamboo is flexible and can bend with the wind, and the oak can snap if the wind blows too hard. But they're not comparing each other. Nor should we compare ourselves to others either. Whenever there is a somewhat negative card that comes up in the cloud category of the mind, it always makes me think of overthinking. And in this case, overthinking when we are talking about comparing ourselves to someone else. The next card is the 6 of clouds. 5 and 6 together. Isn't that interesting? This is the burden. Oh, good Lord. So in this card, the querent, which is you, Aries, is this poor worn out person down here at the bottom of this pile. And the burden is this pompous jackass on his shoulders. And on top of him is a rooster. And the burden of this man and the rooster are pointing up the mountain, up the hill, harder, faster. Why aren't you getting there how I want you to get there? Let's go. It's an indicator that there might be something or someone in your life that is forcing you to be dragged along in either a direction or in a way that you're not comfortable with. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a hobby that's gone sideways. Maybe it's someone in your life. Maybe it's someone and a job in your life. What this card is saying is it's time to leave the pompous jackass behind and his rooster. The rooster could come along, but he needs to walk by himself. You do not have to carry the burden of everybody else and everything else yourself. He can walk. He's got legs. You, Aries, do not have to be the one to carry all of this up the hill. And I find it interesting also that the way these cards are laid out, the burden card, the man is pointing at and has the same color glove on as the bamboo in the comparison card. So I'm really feeling that part of the burden is directly connected to this comparison. part of it is connected to the comparison. There's a burden of comparison, but I think there's also a burden of other things going on here. Other things, other people. The last card that has come out, yay, is a happy card. This is the Queen of Fire. Look at her. This is sharing. Sharing is caring. She does not care, not one bit, about sharing her wealth, abundance, knowledge, wisdom, grace with others. She's carrying a beautiful plate of food to share. She's lighting the way for others. Look at those beautiful flowers behind her and her beautiful crown. She's content and happy with what she has, and she's willing to share it with others. This is fire, Aries. This is you. This is you showing up in this reading. You are the frickin' Queen of Fire, Aries. And you have the ability to share your wisdom, your knowledge, your grace, your beauty, your abundance with the world. But you can't do any of that if you are doing this. You don't feel like sharing. You don't feel like giving to others. You don't feel beautiful and graceful if you're comparing yourself to someone else. And you definitely can't be sharing and caring if you feel like you have this burden of some other horse shit that you're carrying around, whatever that burden is. How can you share if you're feeling that you're carrying the world on your back and that you're also comparing yourself to others? You can't. You cannot. So it's time to stop this. Remember, trees don't compare themselves. Put down the burden. You don't have to do it all. You don't have to do it all like somebody else wants you to do. Because what you are, who you are, and what you have to give the world is way more interesting and way more wonderful than this or this. So embrace your inner Queen of Fire, Aries, and share it with others. No comparing. No carrying everything on your shoulders. You got this. I hope that this reading was helpful, Aries. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment or share if you feel inclined. If you're interested in getting a further reading, I offer a variety of personal readings. You can schedule or order one of those at my website. I also offer a variety of coffee memberships that allow you to receive monthly readings. You can always join us over on Twitch. My summer schedule for 2023 is Tuesday night is Variety Night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday morning is Reading Day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, tarot and medium readings. And as always, Friday evenings, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, tarot and medium readings. If you're interested in a small group medium reading or taking a class with me, you can check out the Eventbrite link, which will have all of the events and classes that are available right now. Once again, thank you for watching this quick draw energy reading. I hope that you come and join us again for next month.